مرحبا بكم يا أصدقائي. Welcome to another episode of Serious Arabic. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to conjugate weak verbs in form 4. However, before we get started, if you enjoy these videos and you would like to see more Arabic videos, then please hit subscribe now, as it really helps the channel grow. شكرا جزيلا. لنبدأ. So, we have seen in form 1 how weak verbs function or conjugate. However, we need to learn how to conjugate weak verbs in other forms, such as form 4, form 8, and form 10. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to learn how to conjugate verbs in form 4, where a weak letter is the first root letter. So here we have awsala, where a weak letter is the first root letter. Then we have arada, where a weak letter is the second root letter. And then we have anha, where a weak letter is the third root letter. But today we're going to be focusing on the first a weak letter as the first root letter. Let's get started. So just a quick recap of form 4. So form 4 in the past, you know it's form 4 because it has the alif with a hamza on top at the start. So it's akhraja or atla'a or atba'a, for example. And then in the present, it's yukhriju, okay? And the masdar is ikhraj. For example, yeah, it's so if you form the masdar by putting hamza underneath an alif at the start, and then you put an alif in between the second and the third root letter. That's for regular verbs in form 4 without any weak root letters. Now, when the weak letter is the first root letter in form 4, the conjugation is not too dissimilar. Let's see, for example, awsala, so that stays the same in the past. Yusilu in the present. And then the masdar is where it changes slightly. Isal. Okay? Awsala means to deliver. So, the masdar, when the weak letter is the first root letter, the waw or the ya or the alif will always appear as a ya. Okay? So just like the masdar in form 4, you start with the alif with the hamza underneath. In between, so then the first root letter appears as a ya. Okay? And then just like the normal masdar, there is an alif in between the second and the third root letter. But the first root letter always appears as a ya. So isal. أوجد يوجد إيجاد. Okay, first root letter appearing as a ya. Okay, the weak letter is the ya. أوجد, it means to create. It's often used in the phrase أوجد حالا للمشكلة, to find a solution to the problem. أوجد حالا. أوعز يوعز إيعاز. This is to order or instruct someone. So again, the first root letter, which is a weak letter, appears as a ya in the masdar. Let's see some examples. أوصل ساعي البارد الطرد. The postman delivered the parcel. Okay. دائما يعز النجار للسباك أن يصل مبكرا. The carpenter always instructs the plumber to arrive early. So obviously Arabic is verb, subject, object. So we have the verb first, and then we have the subject, the carpenter. So أوعز لي, to the plumber, and يصل, then subjunctive, because that is after an, so that's got the fatha on top. يرمي الاجتماع إلا إيجاد حل للمشكلة. The meeting aims to find a solution to the problem. Now, yarmi can also mean to throw, but when it has the preposition illa, it means to aim to do something, or to strive to, but aim to do something. That's all for today. I hope you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comment section. شكرا جزيلا وإلى اللقاء.